Your brain is already shrinking. Every single year after you turn 30, you lose brain volume. Most people don't even know it's happening. But here's what's interesting. Researchers found that people who follow a few simple daily habits actually reverse this process. Their brains stay sharper, stronger, and younger for decades. Today, I'm going to show you 4 ways to protect your brain. And the last one, most people get completely wrong. It's actually the one habit that damages your brain the fastest when you ignore it. Habit number 4 will surprise you. Here's the truth. We spend so much time worrying about our body, what we eat, how we look, but we forget that the brain controls everything. Your mood, your memory, your energy, your focus. If your brain isn't healthy, nothing else works the way it should. So let's get into it. 4 habits, all simple, all backed by science. Habit number 1, move your body. You've heard it before. Exercise is good for you. But what most people don't realize is how it helps the brain specifically. When you move even just a 20-minute walk, your brain releases something called BDNF. Think of it like fertilizer for your brain cells. It helps them grow, connect, and stay strong. Studies show that people who walk regularly have a larger hippocampus. That's the part of your brain responsible for memory and learning. You don't need to run a marathon. You don't need a gym membership. Just move. Walk around your neighborhood. Take the stairs. Dance in your kitchen. Your brain doesn't care how you move. It just needs you to move. And here's a bonus most people miss. Exercising in the morning gives your brain a focus boost that lasts up to 4 hours. So if you have an important day ahead, move first. Habit number 2, feed your brain. Your brain uses about 20% of your total energy. 20%. So what you eat directly affects how well it works. There are certain foods that act like fuel for your brain, and others that slow it down. Let's talk about the good stuff first. Fatty fish like salmon loaded with omega-3 south. These are the building blocks of brain cells. Blueberries, packed with antioxidants that protect your brain from stress. Walnuts, they even look like a brain, and they boost memory and focus. Want to boost your brain health naturally? Foods like salmon, blueberries, and walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids and powerful antioxidants. If you don't always get enough of these foods daily, I've found some great omega-3 supplements and brain-boosting products that can help. Check the links in the description to see the ones I recommend. Start taking care of your brain today. Small habits make a big difference. Now, on the flip side, processed foods, excess sugar, and too much alcohol, they create inflammation in the brain. And inflammation is one of the biggest drivers of cognitive decline. You don't need a perfect diet. Just start adding more of the good stuff and slowly cut back on the things that are working against you. And speaking of things working against you, remember that habit I mentioned that most people get wrong? We're getting closer. Habit number 3, train your brain like a muscle. Your brain works on a use it or lose it principle. The more you challenge it, the stronger it gets. The less you use it, the weaker it becomes. This is called neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself and form new connections. And the best part, it works at any age. So how do you train it? Learn something new, read books, solve puzzles, have deep conversations. Even learning a new recipe counts. If you really want to train your brain, You need to challenge it every day. One of the best ways to do that is by solving puzzles. Things like soduku, logic puzzles, and brain teaser books help improve your memory. I've added some of the best brain training puzzle books and recommended reads in the description below. Check them out. The key is novelty. Your brain doesn't grow from doing the same thing over and over. It grows when you push it into unfamiliar territory. Think of it this way. If your body gets stronger from lifting weights, your brain gets stronger from lifting ideas. All right, we've covered movement, food, and mental exercise. Now, let's talk about the one most people mess up. Habit number 4. And honestly, this one might be the most important of all. Habit number 4. Sleep. This is the one. The habit most people get completely wrong. Sleep. I know you've heard get more sleep 1,000 times. But here's what most people don't know. While you sleep, your brain activates something called the glymphatic system. It's like a cleaning crew that works the night shift. It flushes out toxic waste products, including a protein called beta amyloid. When you don't sleep enough or your sleep quality is poor, that waste builds up. Night after night, week after week, and over time it causes real damage. This isn't about productivity hacks or waking up at 4 a.m. This is about giving your brain the time it needs to heal itself. Here's what actually helps. Keep a consistent sleep schedule. Cut screens 30 minutes before bed. Keep your room cool and dark, and stop wearing "I only need 5 hours" like a badge of honor. Your brain needs 7 to 9 hours, period. I've added some of the best sleep tools in the description below. Go check them out. So let's bring it all together. 4 ways to protect your brain. Move your body. Feed your brain. Train your brain. Protect your sleep. These aren't complicated. They don't cost money. But they do require consistency. And that's the real secret. Small habits, repeated daily, compound over time into a sharper, healthier brain. Now here's what I want you to think about. If these 4 habits protect your brain from the outside, what about the inside? Because there's one thing that silently damages your brain more than almost anything else. I'm going to break that down in my next video. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Just hit that subscribe button right now. And if this video helped you, drop a like. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of that brain.